What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite a while. I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks that I haven't uploaded. I didn't do it intentionally. It's just been extremely busy, personal side of life, university itself. Like I said, I'm just from the university now. I put in my clubs this morning, said listen, let's get back on the grind. Things are starting to settle down, I'd say. So yeah, the range. I just brought a few clubs. I've got a 60 degree, got I think like a 8 iron, 7 iron, basic clubs. Just want to try to get back into golf. I've been taking a break for the past, I'd say 3, almost 4 weeks. Haven't touched a club, haven't went to the range, just been extremely busy in life, university and stuff, and sometimes it is what it is. I can't do it, but I'm back on the grind. I still uploaded on TikTok and Instagram, you guys saw, but that's just like old footage, but I'm back on it. So yeah, I think today's episode is going to be taking 4 weeks off golf. I think that's a good one. So I'm back here. You always know how I start my range sessions, you guys. This is going to be my first swings. I didn't even bring the glove. I forgot my glove at home in my bag. Like I said, I just threw in a bunch of clubs this morning. So yeah, what better way to start? I've got a 60 degree here. So I'm just going to do a few chip shots. You always know, let's try to get the feel of that golf swing again. Let's see if I can still play golf. I believe I can. So a lot have changed. I'll tell you guys now. You guys probably saw in some of the previous content. I did change my grips. I changed it back. It was the biggest mistake I made, but I'll do a separate video on that. So I'm back to my original standard softer grips. I had a multi-compound grip. It was absolutely terrible. Everything in my wheel just felt off, and I think that's probably why I took a break, and with a lot going on in life itself. So yeah, I've got like a 20 meter target, 25 meter target here. So I still remember how to grip the club. I hope so. So let's see if we just do a few chip shots. Actually, a good one right on target. You know, chipping. Actually, scores made by chipping. So we'll see on it. Just chip a few shots. You'll guys see my first swing in 4 weeks. I'm going to be raw and I'm going to be honest, I haven't hit a club. So just little chip shots. There's a nice nippy one. Right on target. Actually, chipping feels better than it did before. Maybe I should take more regular breaks. Maybe not a month long, 4 weeks. But we'll see. Chipping actually feels good. There's a bit more of a fatter one. Actually, chipping feels, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, it's quite in the middle of the face, so I'm happy with that. So let's try to do a bit more of an aggressive one. Some Hardy does there. Let's try maybe like a 40 meter, just a bit more of a swing. Wait for it. That's actually a really good chip. That's actually a really good chip. Maybe a bit on the fat side, not as nippy, maybe less spin, but actually a really good chip shot. Let's do another one. You guys can see spring did settle in now, so the grass will become a bit more greener. I mean, the season's over basically, so let's try another 40 meter one. Let's start hip height. That was actually really good as well. I'm actually impressed. Let's do a, I want to say a full swing. Okay, I've got 2 balls here that I took out. Let's do a full swing. Let's see how the full swing looks. Let's see if I can just move a bit back in the camera. Yeah, it's going to be my first full swing in 3-4 weeks. So I don't have a glove, like I said, so I'm not going to try to swing aggressive. I just want to get back to the basics, the tempo, just try to release it. So let's see if I still remember how. I'm gonna take that anytime of any day. That felt so nice. That's about 95 meters. That's about my 60 degree. I didn't try to go at it. That was a good, really tempo swing. Maybe it's beginner's luck. Not beginner's luck, 4 weeks luck. So let's try another one, see if it works. Okay. there's a bit of a miss. Club face a bit open. I'd say about 10 meters right of where I aimed. Actually, that could have been where I am, but yeah, I need to get back on the ground, especially if I want to beat at single digits at the end of this year. So yeah, you guys saw 60 degree actually felt really well, felt really good on it. I've got a gap wedge here. This is my Cobra iron. You guys know this is where my set starts. So I'll talk about the grips in a video as well. I'll probably talk about it in the next video. So yeah, I'm back to my old grips. Shafts, everything's still the same. Guys probably saw a post where I'm just going a bit more back to the basics. Here, club face just outside the body, trying to come a bit more up. Just have a bit of a better path. I know I'm hitting it well, but I'm trying to make the swing as smooth as possible. You guys know that. And obviously, the less I have to try to think in the swing, the better. If I can just use my body, it feels good. So I was really coming over the top. So just trying to focus on coming a bit more on the inside. That's always been, since I started playing about a year and a half ago, it's just always been trying to come over the top. Just want to try to come a bit more on the inside, but not overdraw, overhook it. So yeah, you can't really take a shot on a, this is actually a wedge as well, so I wouldn't say it's my first shot. We'll do one on the 7 iron, but I just wanted to warm up with it, with a few wedge shots. Okay, so it was a gap wedge first shot with a proper, I would say, longer iron. Bit of balance, not a bad strike. I'd say maybe more on the fin side. Not a bad strike, didn't really compress it. Still on target, so I'll take it. But like balance is completely off. I need to find that rhythm again in the swing, especially taking a break so long. So let's see if I can just do a bit better on the next one. Bit of a better strike. I'd still say I came over the top because I've looked at that ball flat. Bit of a fading. Didn't really compress it. I know it's going to be a journey back, especially taking a break this long. It's going to be a journey getting back to where I was, especially like with swing changes as well. So there, I really came over the top. I could feel it, and I checked on the ball flight as well, like a cut on it. So swing feels okay, but it's just finding a rhythm again. There's a good shot, except for the fact that I'm off balance. Little baby draw, 150 meters, that's exactly why I hit this. So happy with it. Balance is just off. Strike was good. I'd say, I think maybe a bit more towards the toe of the club, but I just think just trying to get that balance back is going to be a big thing for me. Maybe I'm standing a bit too far away from the ball. This feels a bit more comfortable. Over rotating, bit left. Ball is still playable, but we want to try to dial it obviously in. That was just like over rotating, not rotating through the ball. So I'm going to see if I can make a swing a bit slower. Let's see if we can make it swing a bit slower. Try not to rush it as much. Better on the fin side, on target, a better swing, better tempo. Just didn't really compress it. So, like I'm taking you guys on the honest journey. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a raw, honest opinion. So, there's a good strike. Nice little draw. Started right, drawed a bit left. Good compression. The bit is not as steep as I would like it, but overall overall good strike. On it is a wedge. I'm supposed to hit this exactly on target. So I'm not even sure if my alignment's good. I don't have a stick with me now, so I'm just eyeing it. You guys probably hear that. That's the compression that I want. Really good strike. That's right on target. So that's what I'm trying to go for. The balance I'll sort out, that small little things about over rotating, but that's what I'm trying to get into. Nice little, I'd say 1 meter, 2 meter jaw, right on target, exactly where I wanted it. Alright, so I've got an iron now, as a 7 iron. I thought I maybe brought my 8, so let's just do this. So I've got a 7 iron, still focusing, I think the big thing is that tempo. I'm just trying to find that balance again. The clubs is feeling lighter without the grips. So let's see my first iron shot now. That was a first wet shot. So let's check. As expected, nice little fat one. You guys saw that as well. Like I said, being plain honest, I could feel that I'm standing too close to the ball. I didn't feel comfortable over that shot. So let's do take 2. So let's get a bit distance. Yes, feels a lot better. Really good strike. I'd say a bit fadey, maybe coming still a bit over the top. The strike was extremely well. That hopped around at the 200 mark. So I had a guy in the comments that said, yeah, you can't hit irons. Listen, this irons is about 3-4 degrees lofted stronger than any normal standard iron. So I'd say that's about a 195, 200 meter carry on it. But I'll do a session where I tell you guys through the exact yardages on a flight scope. So do another one. There's a good strike. Little baby cut. I'm trying to play the jaw. Maybe I'm feeling like I'm shallowing, but then I'm coming over the top again. So just trying to focus on shallowing it out, but still within that 7-8 meter, I would say, with yardage, or with dispersion that I'm looking for. I'll rather putt, have it on the green. I don't want it to be 10 meters right. I'll rather have it 5 meters right, but I'm still on the green. So swing's actually not feeling too terrible for a guy that took time off. So let's do another one. So there I tried to, that's a duck, fade, cut, right. I'm not even sure what it is. But there I tried to drop the club too much in the backswing. Just trying to come a bit more higher up and then drop the club and come inside the body. So I'm feeling like I'm dropping the club, but then I'm over rotating, opening up myself here. So I'll look at the footage as well, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. So trying to maybe have the body a bit more closed, in line with my feet. That is exactly what I wanted. That is a spear, a 7 iron that I can hit in my life. That's about 200, 205. It is a bit downhill, so like I said, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That's a swing feeling I'm looking for. I think the problem is on a dress, my shoulders are not parallel with my feet. My shoulders may be a bit more open, forcing me, if I shallow the club, I'm closing too much and then I need to come over. So just having the shoulders a bit more on a parallel level with the feet. There was a swing feel that I had now, so let's see if we try it again. exactly what I want. Straight down, exactly what I want. Everybody always says, yeah, I figured out the swing. I did figure it out. But that's exactly what I wanted at the end of the day. That was, I think, maybe a bit more of an overdraw. It was a bit left of where I wanted to be. But that feeling, that compression, that ball flight was just a bit high. That was actually ridiculous ball flight on it. But that's the feeling that I want. So yeah, we're back. Got a 5-iron here. That's my longest club that I have. In my irons in the bag. So let's feel how this feels. I'm gonna actually drop my phone. So I'm back. Just had the phone in the pocket. So yeah, so I'm gonna same swing foot at the end of the day. Have just the shoulders not open, just in line with the feet. Obviously ball a bit more forward, stance a bit more wider. That is as good as I can hit it. I can't hit a 5-iron more pure than what I did there. Divot, I'm going to show you guys right here. That's the first shot, literally right there, center of the face. I can't hit it better than that. Like I said, swing changes. It's something that you always need to get used to. But I don't think the swing changes itself is that bad for me. I think it's more my alignment of the shoulders now, because I usually had a tendency to over rotate, especially on my driver. I'll go through the driver now as well. But if I can hit that shot, I'm set. I'm more than happy. Like I said, I don't want to be a professional golfer, but I want to be able to play good. If I want to go into a tournament, I want to be able to win the tournament. I'm not just going to be there, okay, I play okay. I want to be the best that I can be. And that shot was that. So, close the shoulders. That I stood up in the swing, felt that I hit down on it. You can't always have that beginner's luck. But for 5-iron, I'm feeling a bit weird over the ball now, especially with the shoulders. But I just need to get comfortable with it again. So exactly same as the first shot. You guys can probably hear that as well. That is as pure as I can hit a 5-iron. Yeah, got the big dog. You guys know I play a cut, and I think the reason probably on that as well is that shoulder that I talked to you guys about, that maybe a bit open, so I'm coming over the top. So I'm gonna hit a normal one. I'm not gonna try to close the shoulder, and then I want to see what happens on it. So hitting a normal one without closing the shoulder. Okay. That was a duck hook left. That is a duck hook that you can probably get. So let's try that again. Going a bit left. I think I'm over rotating on that shoulder. So on the C, if I close the shoulder, I'm actually hitting draws now, but over draws. Let's see if I close the shoulder, how it will come out. So, got a target, and I want to close the shoulder a bit. That was a bad strike. It was out the heel. It's still in play, so it's not out of bounds, but I'm trying to early extend. So let's just do it over. shoulder, try to come more on the inside. Close the shoulder. That's straight. That is exactly what I want. But that's piped. That's that is piped. That's probably 340 meters easily right there. So let's do another one. Try to focus on it. Guys probably see I'm taking the club down, and when I'm coming up, I'm trying to realign. I just feel like my swing itself is a bit better in that sense or way. So let's pick a target going over that board. On it again, close the shoulder. That's a duck hook left. So I'm trying to hit it too hard. So actually just try not to hit it as far or hard. Focus on the feel. So on that, close the shoulder. Straight as it can possibly be. Right down. Bit toey, so it had a little draw on it. But actually quite straight. I'm not even sure where my peg went. I'll find it now. So overall, still going to work on the swing. Swing doesn't feel bad for taking 4 weeks off. But the grind is back, the regular uploads is back. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a bit, I think this is like a solid mid handicap range session, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. As I always say, keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.